Look who's back, our friend Ian Shelton from Lilly's Florals at Price Cutter. It's always good to see you. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Great.
Yay.
Better now that you're here.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
Well, you know, I am the day-to-day Santa Claus of
You
the
really
floral.
You really are. And he comes in and he goes, I just brought something simple. I go, simple? We got feathers. It's beautiful. It's never simple.
Ring.
There he is.
So I thought it would be a great time to give you guys a quiz on people who come into the store. Sometimes are lost when they come to buy flowers. So I thought maybe it would help to kind of narrow things down for our viewers. And so I'll go ahead and start with, if you are going to a party and your friends are having a party or it's a function for your business, what would you take if you came into the store?
Oh,
Party.
for a party. Is one of these the choices?
Anything up here would be your choice.
Going to a party.
I would take that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would say party, but a company function, maybe this.
Okay. All right.
Are we wrong?
So, no, you're not wrong. And that's the beauty of it. I mean, it's really up to the buyer, and then if the buyer knows who they're buying it for. But sometimes you don't know who you're buying it for a party. So if you wanted to get something maybe for the table or just a gesture as a thank you, or we haven't met yet, I would always suggest having a wrapped bouquet.
Oh, that
Okay.
makes sense. Look at
And
that.
so we have great amount of choices when you come into Lilly's Floral. And as you know, if you've ever been in to see any of us, and even in our country marts in our rural areas, many times you walk in the store, you see the floral department, and you see this big cooler of
Yes.
sleeved flowers. And so I know your eyes are drawn to it. So you come by and you look, and then you're like, well, I think I want some for myself.
Yes.
These are great for do-it-yourselves.
Yeah.
They are. They also work for like hostess, if you don't know who they are, or you're just going to give something casual.
Right.
These also work very, very well. But I know you like the DIY.
I do. I really do.
Ian, I did want to ask,
Yes.
when buying flowers, because scents and noses are very particular and very
Yes.
sensitive. So if you are buying for someone, is there a rule of thumb of flowers not to buy versus flowers absolutely to buy for someone you don't know?
Perfect question. And that really is, if you don't know who they are, get something on the safe end that you don't really smell too much. Now, all flowers have some minor scent to them. Some are more. You know those big star-shaped oriental lilies?
Oh, they smell terrible. Terrible.
I love those flowers.
They're beautiful, but they smell horrific.
And this is a perfect example
Yes.
of the average person coming in like, oh, I love these, and the other person doesn't.
I hate the
Now,
smell.
personally, I've never been fond of it. It kind of does remind me of perfume, like a really high-scented floral perfume. But of course, you know, I'll work with anything.
Yeah.
And they are a very beautiful flower, but so it doesn't matter. Now, some people may want the scent for their house or
that's
for
true.
their office, and so we can always work with that. And that's a great thing. If you don't know, ask one of our designers at any one of the stores. We'll be able to tell you pretty much about anything. So if you were going to your friend's party or you're going out to dinner, what would you take?
Oh, to dinner, wouldn't you take a grab and go then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would pick.
You could do this. Very appropriate. More appropriate, a
Yes.
little nicer. And of course the wrappings can be
Yeah.
different and more custom. But this, yet again, very nice. And especially since we deliver, it'd be great to have this laying on the table before you got there. So we could deliver it to the reservation.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
special.
And also, our vase arrangements, they go for an entire swath of being an appropriate gift for or an acknowledgement of. Great for retirement. And can you name me another occasion that you would grab a vase for?
Anniversary.
Perfect.
Birthday?
Perfect.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Graduation.
Absolutely. So this is fantastic because you guys go through the exact same thing that all of our shoppers come through, and they look and they're like, I don't know. You kind of know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you just kind of get frozen, we can help you with that. And so down here on the viewer's left, we see the fiddle leaf fig right there.
This is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
What do you
Fiddly
think
fig.
that would be appropriate for?
Well, I see blue. I would think a baby's birth.
That's very good, yes.
Well, I love these plumes. However, I'm just gonna have to say, Ian. When I think of beautiful potted plants, I think of sympathy gifts.
Perfect. Yeah, that perfect. Absolutely.
I'm just saying. I remember when loved ones have passed, we get a lot of plants that we love because I love plants.
Yep.
And it's a great sympathy gift.
Perfect. That is a very appropriate gift to send to the service or to the celebration of life, and also to the office person, or maybe they just opened a business and it's like, congratulations, you're open. That's a great office gift to give somebody. So it goes to show the great diversity of what you can send to any occasion, and it doesn't have to be dedicated to just one.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And then what about this one? Is this one just same kind of deal?
Same kind of deal,
Sure,
but
okay.
we see it's just a little more casual right down here in
Yeah.
the pot cover. So that, again, works for birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It also works for your friend's retirement, or for your friend's, I just got a new job, or fill in the blank. And it's very appropriate for them. It's very casual and youthful.
By the way, if anybody's watching, this is perfect for me. I love potted plants that I can then repot and put in the house or have. I love daisies. I love anything in a pot. I was just at Lily's Florals the other day shopping for a project, and I was like, I just love all of that.
Got a nice
all of
ball in
it.
it.
I love
dive
these
right
kind.
on
This is
in.
my kind of
Yeah,
gift.
right.
I love an arrangement, but I love something that I can keep going for a while.
So I'm glad that you brought this up, because guess what is coming in on Monday?
Can I guess?
Yes.
Mums.
Absolutely.
I knew it.
Yep, our mums are coming in. They look great. We got a good sample of them to see ahead of time what they look. They look great this year.
Oh, good.
And they're $6.99 each for the 8-inch mums, which is a nice, good size mum, or 2 for $12.
That's a great price.
Okay, 2 for 12.
And
2 for
nothing
12.
says like fall is approaching like a mum.
Absolutely. And I'm getting in, and so many of our stores, the giant ones, the 12-inch mums.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous.
Oh,
they're great.
Oh.
Yeah, I still get passionate. I've done this 20-some years, and I still get
know.
passionate about a mum.
That's why it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
Ian. Thank you so
Flowers
much.
for every occasion
Yes.
and every kind of get-together.
Lily's Florals at your Price Cutter or Country Mart. Okay, don't go anywhere. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.
Yes. I know, that's funny you mentioned the mums because I was actually there looking for them last week.
Oh, a little early.